MVP. Everyone's still in awe of his last game, passing Noah Van Brocklin's 1951 mark of 554 passing yards. It's the Bills and the Jags, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
He originally opened in 1995 as Jacksonville Municipal Stadium when his franchise entered the NFL. We welcome you to Jacksonville and TIAA Bank Field. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gold. So here are the Bills now, backed up to get this drive started. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
So this is where we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside, everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you've really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try and create some space.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's. That result, they took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Again, it's White. Flush to his right. Well, that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. They find some open field here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week, hot-footing it into the secondary on that run?
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Now White. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. The Bills at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
You look at this Jaguar defense.
This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause.
So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Throwing on 1st down, White.
Flushed out right. It's complete to Cook. A big play here for Buffalo. 53 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it.
but you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it, and they'll start here with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. 2nd and 9. As they've got it as we resume action. 2nd down, it's White. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10. Now White. He'll buy some time right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's White. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. White. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown! K.J. Hamler, 52 yards. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league. 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if he threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it. And he'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, White. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, here's White. He'll get this to Hamler over the middle. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Off play action, here's White. They'll roll him out right. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. on 1st and 10. It's Dobbins. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. White now on 1st down. Out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hines. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, White rolling to his right. Fighting his way through contact. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Dobbins diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. So another touchdown for him on the year now, Charles. He had 2 in the opener last week and hits pay dirt for a 3rd time here.
And with good health, he's got a really good chance to be up there among the leaders in touchdowns scored when this season.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdowns. Now White with a 1st down throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime. So here are the Bills to take over. They were winners last week against Cincinnati, and right now they are in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. There he goes, right side, inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Nyheim Hines, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Nyheim Hines with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Bills have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. On 1st down, it's White. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A 7-yard pickup.
White looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hines. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to bring up second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And a good stiff arm and some space to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And now 2 yards to go on third down. From the shotgun, here's White. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 26. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Now, this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's first and 10.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
At the 24-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has. Back now in Jacksonville. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. White on second down.
He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Throwing on first down. White finds Hines again for the completion. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
There he goes, right side.
Inside the 10.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Nyheim Hines. His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game.
And the Bills are on their way to a 2-0 start.
So what was already a game. And now out come the Bills.
I'm just wondering, do they want to add on to this gigantic lead? My guess, given how they like to play and how explosive this offense is.
Throwing to start the drive. White escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 15. First down, Bills.
Here's White on 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. Escapes the defender. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on passing downs.
Over 30 yards there, and first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Now White, throwing on first down. His throw incomplete.
But at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And Shark calls it in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now White. He'll buy some time right. This pass caught by Hamler. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The play fake. Now White. And it's caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings and things of that nature, but another score here, and 2 weeks into the season, this is maybe the most impressive team. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high-flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did, and just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both sides.
So for Buffalo,